Okay. Hello everyone. Quick video that I'm going to be putting together just to test a few things and see whether all my recording stuff works. Gonna probably just run this little combination. Quite fond of this one. All guaranteed relics, of course. Not using any RNG relics, even though I have quite a couple. I just think RNG relics are a little annoying because, like, if you see them in a, if you see them in a video and you don't have an RNG relic with that particular effect on it, you're just very sad, right? So I try to stick to guaranteed relics. Duchess, enhanced Fulghor. I've run this fight like a million times. It's late at night and I should be sleeping, but I felt spurred to create something, so here we are. Spawn's not bad. I want to hit it with the Sorcerer Rise. So fucking slow. I did not realize how slow Duchess's starting weapon art is. Now that I know it, you won't catch me doing it again. Just die. Just grab all three of these things. So, Sorcerer Rise, first stop. Funny thing about Duchess, for those of you who don't know, is that she has roughly the same int stat that she does dexterity. I think her int ends up at about 41 or so at max level. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the other line for now. And then her dex ends up at like 39 or something like that. Improved chain attack finishers is useless, improved guard breaking is useless, improved spellcasting speed is fine, and continuous each recovery is fine. Hey, can you chill the fuck out? God, so rude. Okay, well, it's not, oh, it's inside. I should have checked if the front door was open. Save a little bit of time. But funny thing about Duchess is that her starting dagger does not scale with int, like at all. The weapon art always adds 12 magic damage. The dagger itself has an S scaling in dex, but no int scaling, which means if we can find, we cannot. Damn. I'll take the Clean Rot Knight sword for the reduced skill FP cost. I guess I'm gonna go up here and fight an Evergel at level 2. It's a bold move, Cotton. Bloodflame Blade may see us through though. The whip girl, she's so awful. And we're dead. Okay. Not super terrible because we were only level 2 anyway. And we're about to get ult, but sloppy Duchess play by me. The fact that it spawned me all the way back here is a little annoying, but whatever. actually insane. Just abusing enemy AI to fucking... We're just gonna ult and kill her. This is admittedly an incredibly sloppy Duchess start. We don't really care. We take the runes. Level up. Oh, interesting. Well, we might as well head down here then. Grab ourselves another stone sword key. What was I saying earlier? Something about Duchess. Oh yeah, that's right. Duchess's dagger doesn't scale with int, so if you can find like a crystal knife or glintstone Chris or something like that, you actually get to use 2 of your stats instead of 1, which is crazy, bro. Like that, you know. And what's really funny is that all the relics that are like starting weapon deals yada 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 damage, they don't actually change the scaling at all. Okay, that was definitely a mistake. You know, maybe recording this at like 1 a.m. in the morning is not a fantastic idea, but fuck it, we ball. Okay, perfectly fine. This is what I like to see, a Wakizashi. This is just straight up better than our starting dagger. What was I headed to? Oh yes, that's right here. I want to go here and find myself a nice stone sword key. Actually, should have probably stayed on the other side and used this spirit spring, but oh well. Fun fact, there's dudes up here. Projectile damage drop we don't care about. Flesh we do care about. This dude has big turtleneck. Magic battle hammer I don't care about either. Lovely, lovely backstab. And I blew myself up. Of course I did. We're not going to take the second Wakizashi because it power stances with the katanas, not with itself. So that kind of was a, you know, a little bit of a damper on the whole plan. But we are going to check out over here for some staffs. Improved damage negation at low HP is fine. Reduce spell FP cost. Probably better than this. Well, actually, I would rather have this than that. Glintstone Pebble is fine. I don't care about these guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit up the mine very quickly, and when I come out the other side of the mine, I'm going to go hit up that Everjail, which should put me about level 7, level 8 maybe. Not like high for day 1, but again, we did die like, what, 3 times? So, you know, a little sloppy, a little bit clunky, but we're chilling, we're fine, we're doing okay. We're just gonna use the grease right now, because I don't want to spend the whole cast animation. Thing's done too. But, okay, yeah, I do have the Everjail on. I was about to say, if I don't have the Everjail relic equipped and I'm running around doing Everjails, this could be a little bit funny. But we do, so we're fine. Also, bosses over here, a tree sentinel of some kind. I didn't get a good look. Probably gonna be like hitting right about, yeah, there we go. So we won't get a chance to this second Everjail, probably. That's fine, though. We don't really mind. Level 6 on day 1 is very bad. Like, very, very slow, clunky, and bad. But I'm okay with it personally, because A, we're playing Duchess. B, we have a Wakizashi and we have the upgrade stone needed. C, we're using the Everjail relic and we've already got another key ready, so even if we only hit 2 Everjails, it's 10% damage off of one relic, one line on one relic, which is just mathematically better than every other relic in the entire game right now. Like, I think the only thing that competes with it is the taking attacks improved attack power, because that gives you 15% in the last 10 seconds, and you do have to get hit. There is no way to cheese it where you like get hit but don't take the damage. You gotta get hit for it, unfortunately. I'm gonna check out this scarab, see if I can't get something actually useful. Please. Cerulean Ember Medallion is fine. There's some wolves over here as well, aren't there? Oh. There's a dead person. I'll actually take the Wilder's Grief Buckler Parry. For the simple reason that having a Buckler Parry on Duchess is super hilarious. You basically just get free wins against Crucible Knights. Admittedly, it's like, you know, whatever, but it's not like the continuous HP regen passive was doing anything for me anyway. Let's check these to see if we get anything a little bit better. Blessing of the Earth Tree with item discovery. I mean, it's less... Yeah, it's less item discovery. Attack up when wielding 2 armaments. We aren't doing that, so... Pro tip, use your consumables. By pro tip, I mean really not a pro tip at all. It's just fuck this guy, by the way. We're doing this because I don't like using the beast clowns. And there we go. HP restoration on successives. Strong. Alright, so we're level 8 at the end of night 1, which is bad, but fine. We're gonna hit this, what's it called? Thingy. If we can find a lightning dagger of some kind, I'll save the upgrade stone for that. Just because that would be super killer. Actually, there's a lightning camp right here. That's nice. Pikachu. The ops are really out here, huh? Oh well. And yoink. Wow. Died instantly is crazy. Did not think they would do that much damage. Actually, that's not true. I did think they would do that much damage, but I did not think they would both hit at the same time, is the better way to put it. This is an incredibly, incredibly sloppy run. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube anyway because I feel a compulsion to just upload this. Once you stop mashing buttons, and you have to be shitting me. Both of those are worthless, so I guess we're just rolling with what we got. I mean, I'm sure that a Bloodflame Blade Wakizashi is more than enough to deal with Fulghor, but you know, would be nice if it didn't have to be. Oh, fuck me. That is crazy. I hate the Banished Knights. I'm also just bad at video games. That's really just the better explanation for what's happened here, is that I'm bad at video games. I should have just stayed back and cast Pebble at him. Like that. Save myself a whole heap of trouble. That. I've done that too. I need to remember that I have a ranged option, and it's a good one. Because I forget that, and I make a fool of myself by dying to things that I shouldn't die to. There, check for another lightning weapon, maybe? What's the boss? Grafted Scion? Killable. I do want to check the tower first. Maybe we get a magic talisman of some kind. Okay. Dead trees. Dead giveaway. Yeah. I'll get to you in a second. Don't worry. This is good. Improved spellcasting speed. I like it better than the Clean Art Knight's magic sword. That's for sure. Lightning Hammer. Terrible. I do not like this one bit, Batman. We're just gonna hit this church and then call it a day. Just head to the center, try to get more levels. We're level 9. We should really be hitting the center castle. We should have hit the center castle day 1, honestly, but you know. Oh well. I did die 3 times. Wait, is that 4 now, actually? I don't know. You know, I think the lesson, really, that this run is going to have for... Fuck me. I think the lesson that this run is going to have for whoever ends up watching it is you can die a shitload in solo and still fucking demolish the ops. Because solo isn't balanced. Yeah, let's go with that. That's what we want to. That's what we want to teach the most people of the internet. How is this doing more damage than the Magic Guard Steel Dagger? That's crazy. Yeah, bargain shall be struck. I'm gonna break the critical curse. Make my choice. I like improved physique. Yeah, I like improved physique.
It is done.
Thank you. So for the record, I was trying to parry. My dumb ass was trying to parry with a fucking staff. Just for the record, that was not me literally just inting. That was me attempting a parry with a weapon I cannot parry because I forgot what order I had them in. There we go. Not gonna comment on that one either. This is why you don't record videos at fucking 1 a.m., folks. Like this right here, this is exactly why. Thank fucking God. Should have been done ages ago, but, well, I'm just gonna ignore that part. Ooh. Holy shit. I hate the fact that that attack just exists. Where is this circle? Over there? Improve physical damage negation. Gonna do that. I think it's Bell-Bearing Hunter up there. Nuts, bro. Did that rock just curve mid-trajectory? That's fucked up. Alright, what I'm gonna do is actually take a little bit of a side detour here, and I'm gonna check this room I've already cleared to see if it has any weapons in this little cave down here, because there's chests. And yes, I'm getting rid of the forming stone lightning grease. This is what we're going to use in phase 1 of Fulghor. We're just going to lightning grease our weapon. And hope that is enough. Level 10. End of day 2. That's really not good, but better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, we got the literal only fucking boss that doesn't give a shit about the manblade. God, I hate that. it when they do this shit. They keep passing on aggro. Way, visible, and start my work. Okay, that's good, because the main one we wanted down is him. We can deal with the shield guy fairly easily. Fucking combo variants that I'm dodging. Okay, doable. Honestly, the stance break is probably better than anything else I could get right now. Two more levels. We're gonna be fighting at level 12. I kind of want. So first off, we don't need Rogier's Rapier anymore. Buckler Parry's largely worth this, but I'll keep it for the strength and dexterity. I'll just put it over here. Spellcasting speed, spell FP cost. Cool. So I'm tempted. If I buy this, I can't get a Wending Grace, and I'm playing sloppy right now, so I think the Wending Grace is correct. And then one more Starlight Shard. And that puts us, yeah. That puts us in a pretty decent enough spot. It works. There we go. For ult. You just run towards him. If you want to be extra safe, you double dash after a moment. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this was hard. Punch there. Punch back. Punch back again. And that's in. 3. I hate the stomp. I always get too greedy. Holy shit, man. Ta-da! Even when you play like shit and are 3 levels under, you can still beat enhanced Fulghor. A little bit of a rough first phase, because I wasn't playing properly, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Duchess is strong, as it turns out. Yeah, so here you can see the sum total of my... Didn't even hit up a single thing on the side, and didn't even go to the castle. Very bad routing. Still defeated Fulghor easily. Only hit 2 Everjails, so only getting 10% damage bonus. It's very doable. You can see that I only made 358,000 runes. 600,000 is where you get to level 15, I think. So, like, not even close to as many runes as I could have made. Bad run. Still killed Fulghor. So. You can do it too. Poison Moth Flight. This is an alright one. And then, you know, Razor Everdark and yada yada yada. Well, anyway. That's that.
Hey.
Bye-bye, everyone. I thought I was being cute with that.